Hello and welcome to this edition of English News. I'm Kate Mary. First, the top headlines. NCP manifesto promises to protect territorial integrity at all cost, but no special status for any tribe or group in Manipur. And Luisinho Falaro says Congress is the only party which has pushed Manipur far ahead in development. Election manifesto of the Nationalist Congress Party NCP released today at the Manipur Press Club firmly promised to protect the territorial integrity at all cost and maintain the secular structure of Manipur, but no special status for any tribe or groups in the state. The NCP is fielding its candidate in the Outer Manipur Parliamentary Constituency with the support of the Left and Secular Alliance. The 24-page manifesto has a separate section describing the special agenda for the northeastern region and Manipur state, which vows, among others, to solve the problems of insurgency by ending the regional imbalance that is being continued in the northeastern states and to stop alienation of youths from national mainstream. It says that separate land laws will be enacted for the hill areas of Manipur, which is long overdue. State Human Rights Commission and State Information Commission will be strengthened and reconstituted to give it more truth. Loss of Manipur's land due to improper demarcation of international boundary or fencing will be reclaimed and restored, the manifesto promised. Besides, the inner line permit system will be reintroduced based on Sikkim pattern. It also promised to make efforts to include Manipuri language, Meitei Mayek, in the scheduled list of languages in currency notes. Restoration of 2% water loyalty tax levied earlier by the state on Loktak Project Authority and enhancement of levy tax to 5%. The NCP manifesto vowed. National Secretary and Central Election Observer Narendra Verma, Northeastern Observer MLA Kinkhon of Nagaland President of State Unit, MLA Laishom Ibomcha, Party Candidate C. Dongel, Ex-Minister N. Biren, etc. were present at the function. C. Dongel said if he is elected, he will serve the people of Manipur without distinguishing between the valley and the hills. Narendra Verma said Dongel is a worthy candidate who had won the Manipur Assembly elections 4 times consecutively and had become minister several times. He expressed confidence that Dongel will surely win the election. Party President L. Ibomcha elaborated the points in the manifesto and said that the party candidate will win the outer seat.
No special status for any tribe or groups in Manipur. Manipur special status.
Luisinho Falaro, Secretary of AICC and in charge of Northeast, has claimed that Congress is the only party which has been taking the state of Manipur forward in development. He made this statement at a press conference held at Congress Bhavan today. Chief Minister Oibobi, Deputy Chief Minister Gaikhangam, MP Dr. T. Mainya, MP Thangso Baite and other leaders of the party attended the press conference. Addressing the media persons, Chief Minister Oibobi flagged the other political parties and claimed that both the seats of parliamentary constituencies will be backed by his party. He said knowing this, other parties started throwing mud instead of asking votes from the people. Deputy Chief Minister Gaikhangam said Congress has been becoming stronger day by day. The 2 seats will be won by Congress. Falaro said Manipur has been improved in health and education sector after the Congress party came to power. Comparing Manipur with Nagaland, he said, Manipur has made a speedy improvement in every field, whereas Nagaland has been left far behind in every sphere since the NPF came to power in that state.
As in charge of all the northeastern states, Nagaland has been ruled by NPF for the last more than 11 years. And see the state of Nagaland today. On the one hand, the state is bankrupt. They don't have money even to pay their salaries for months together. On the other hand, the state is going backward, not forward. In a democracy, one of the main purposes is to empower the people. And empower the people to good education, good health, good infrastructure like good roads, water supply. You have to empower the youth through giving good educational institutions. And Congress party has always respected this uniqueness.
Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 flew north of Indonesia and around Indonesian airspace in its journey to the southern Indian Ocean, a senior Malaysian government source told reporters. The conclusion was reached by investigators after reviewing radar track data from neighboring countries. The plane did not fly over Indonesia or its airspace after making a westward turn in the South China Sea and flying across the Malaysian peninsula, the source said. The plane may have purposely been flown along a route designed to avoid radar detection. Search teams looking for Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 are investigating a number of sounds detected by ships in the southern Indian Ocean, authorities said Sunday. But it's not yet clear if any of them are from the missing plane's so-called black box. The BJP and Chandrababu Naidu's Telugu Desam party have ignored protest by local leaders of both parties to announce an alliance for the national and state elections in Andhra Pradesh. The TDP will be a part of the NDA now. Chandrababu Naidu will be the co-architect with Narendra Modi in creating a corruption and Congress-free India, said Naresh Gujral of the Akali Dal, another partner of the BJP in the National Democratic Alliance or NDA. The partnership with Mr. Naidu, 63, could propel the Modi-led BJP closer to the 272 seats it needs to form the next national government. Naidu hopes the partnership will give him another shot at being chief minister, this time of the downsized Andhra Pradesh, once the new state of Telangana is carved out of it on June 2nd. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav addressed a rally in Sambhal on Sunday. Enumerating the achievements of his government, Akhilesh said the SP has fulfilled all the promises it made to the public. He said we have provided water for free, improved power supply in the state. SP is the only party which has distributed laptops for welfare of the youth, he added. Our policies of distributing laptops have made children studying in villages skilled enough to operate laptops, he added. Taking a jibe at BJP, Akhilesh said that BJP spends lakhs of rupees to promote its rallies and polling campaigns throughout the country. This is the waste of money. He said SP has waived off loans up to rupees 50,000 from farmers. Akhilesh Yadav accuses Congress of importing sugar from other countries. Concluding his address, Akhilesh expressed confidence of sweeping the Lok Sabha polls in the state. Candidate of Manipur Democratic People's Front in the Inner Manipur Parliamentary Constituency, Gurumayum Tonsana, has said that wealthy national parties consider election of people's representatives as a kind of auction of the people's heads and speak what is not to be spoken. He made the statement in an exclusive interview with ISTv News today. He asked, with what confidence do the national parties proclaim themselves as winners even before the elections? abundant money, strength and corruption might be making them feel confident of winning.
Elections results declared of the Sigi Mamang the Hector Karana with full confidence Loktokwaiser. See Yamna Chingananga Oi Maram the elections the muscle power, money power, and corrupt practice never. And then muscle power had a kind of Miyam to the Duk Doctor, Kiandana, Kolandana, Bochinandana Logoma.
He further said the national parties entering Manipur don't know the soil of the state, so they will not think about the state after winning the elections. Regional parties can only raise the issues of the state in the parliament. Manipur Legislative Assembly has adopted resolution to implement the inner line permit system in Manipur several times. But the parliament has always turned down the resolution due to the weakness of the representatives.
Last minute what Tadanari means China filter election order auction Makalam Rajashin Vap Taviragadi Akoi Manipuri Oiva when a palm Pandan Singja issue Singja see Pukat the regional parties in Mapani ever high command Lanari Singja. Sigi could yaudana, Pukanamong the Pukat Payava within the constitution
Uripok Kangchuk Road Auto Mega Diesel Association has condemned the arrest of Ningthau Khongzam Ramananda from Phumlau Kairao Maning Laikai by Red Shield divisions on the 3rd April. In a press release, the association informed that Ramananda is an auto driver and an innocent person too. The association appealed for his safe release without any condition. Excise Department of Manipur is still continuing its drive against liquor vendors and drunkards under the instruction and guidelines of Election Commission of India in order to conduct the Lok Sabha election smoothly. Excise Department has seized Indian-made foreign liquor worth about rupees 1,42,000 during a drive in and around Imphal areas yesterday. The seized liquor has been destroyed by burning at the complex of Excise Department at Lamphel. The burnt liquor include 480 litres of country liquor worth about rupees 48,000 seized from Imphal areas in the recent drive. Speaking to media persons, Assistant Commissioner of Excise K. Joy Kumar said 5,274 litres of country liquor and 640 litres of IMF liquor and beer have been seized and destroyed during the drive taken up by the department. He said 220 cases have been registered and rupees 3,22,200 have been collected as fine from the lawbreakers under the Prohibition Act. He further said his department will continue the drive after the Lok Sabha election has been over. And now a quick recap of the top stories at this hour. NCP manifesto promises to protect territorial integrity at all costs, but no special status for any tribe or group in Manipur. And Luisinho Felaro says Congress is the only party which has pushed Manipur far ahead in development. Well, that's it in this edition. Stay tuned and keep watching.